So we have a comment from this Christian who says that Allah told the Christians and Jews to stand on their book as a foundation, meaning it is true. He is also giving the meaning it is true, and if the Bible is true, the Quran is false. So this gentleman is actually misquoting the words of the Quran from Surah Ma'idah chapter 5 verse number 68, which actually says that, say, O people of the book, you have nothing of true religion until you uphold the Torah and the Gospel and what was revealed to you from your Lord. So if you pay attention to these words of the Quran of Surah Ma'idah chapter 5 verse number 68, it does not say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling the Jews and the Christians that you have the Torah and the Injil, or you have the Torah and the Gospel, so follow it. That's not what the word says. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala actually is telling in this verse that you have nothing until you uphold to the Torah and the Gospel. That's a condition. That's not a confirmation. So what is the condition? The condition is that you have to uphold to the Torah and the Gospel. That does not mean that they have the Torah and the Gospel. And how are you going to uphold on the Torah and the Gospel? By acting upon the original revelation and the message that it truly contained. And how are you going to uphold and act upon the original revelation of the Torah and the Gospel? Is Tafsir Ibn Kathir, Tafsir al-Qurtubi and Tafsir al-Tabari, they say that to uphold means to believe in and act upon it, what they originally contained, what they originally Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed in it, including the command to believe in Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and to follow the Quran. Including the command to believe in Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and to follow the Quran. So the words of Surah Ma'idah chapter 5 verse number 68, it does not endorse the corrupted Bible, my dear friend, but it's calling them back to the original message that matches with the Quran, which is the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the prophethood of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He mentions in the Quran in Surah Ma'idah chapter 5 verse number 48, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He referred to the Quran as Muhaymin. Muhayminan alayh, which means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent the Quran as a quality control, as a judge, as a guardian, as an overseer over the previous books. So this means that the Quran confirms the truth that still remains in the previous scriptures and corrects what was corrupted, what was changed. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not telling them to follow the Bible, but to follow only what aligns with the Quran, the uncorrupted part of their message. Hope that answers the question.